Good evening. We are here at Shelby Valley High School for the first game of the season in the 15th region. We are here tonight with Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG TV Channel 5. I'm Brian Hunley, along with our executive producer, Thomas Rainey, and we are excited for basketball action to begin in the Bluegrass.
I tell you what, I am ready. I don't know about you, man. I am pumped up. I've been looking forward to this all day long as we're here at Shelby Valley High School. So what should be a good one, you know, anytime you mention Shelby Valley, you mention Knott County Central, you talk about powerhouses in each of their region, right?
Absolutely. 14th and 15th region heavy hitters for sure. You know, we've got the likes of Virgie and Dorton. We were talking just a moment ago about some legends that come from our area. Rodney Rowe, Todd May, just so many great players over the course of the year. And then you go into Knott County and you've got Herbie Stamper and all of the wonderful players that came.
Some guy named Cameron Justice, didn't he go there too?
I've heard of him.
Yeah,
maybe Mr. Basketball.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it is so cool looking around this gymnasium to see the history. Now I'm going to date myself. Okay,
go ahead.
Date myself just a little bit. I can remember Todd May. I was the biggest Todd May fan growing up when he played at Pikeville College. My dad worked there, and it was just phenomenal. Going back, dating myself again, I would read the newspaper to see how many points he would score while he was at Pikeville College. Not UPike.
Yeah.
long time ago.
As far as I know, he's still in the top 5 in scoring there at Pikeville College, UPike. And again, he was there for 2 years, where a lot of other folks that are on that list are 3-4 year participants. So again, Todd May, special player and special talent for sure. And so we're happy to be back in the land of Todd May.
Yeah, exactly right. But hey, we've got some new stars to talk about now. And man, oh man, when we get into the pregame show for the varsity game, get ready. But these are the kids. We talked about this on Saturday. You know, we did a bunch of games on Saturday, and I want to give a shout out to everybody that tuned in. The 25,000 that watched Saturday, that watched the Junior Newsome Classic. JV is so important, and so many coaches miss that, Brian.
Sure. You know, these are our future stars.
That's it.
And, you know, the first time that you hear about a player is always special. And so tonight we're going to give you the opportunity to see some of that blossoming young talent in our region and in the 14th region.
Oh, you're exactly right. So, you know, tonight we get the key, and we've got some great talent coming up. We're about 3:58 away, but I can't wait to see. We've seen Shelby Valley a little bit in the preseason. We've seen them a little bit. We haven't seen Knott County Central yet, so it'll be interesting to see.
And, you know, we're looking forward to, again, it's always exciting when something starts. And so the best part about this is that both teams are 0-0 with nothing but potential for a really exciting and fun season. So as we are getting ready to come with the action here in just 3 minutes, we want to encourage you all to like and share, subscribe, because that's how we get our content out there to you. So we want to make sure that you all like, share, and subscribe tonight.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? We're your Shelby Valley broadcast. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be here every night. You know, there's other people come in, they'll do a game here and there, but we're going to be committed. As long as they'll let us stream, we're going to stream Shelby Valley. And the administration here, Principal Napier and Coach Ratliff have been nothing but Durwood have been phenomenal to work with.
Right.
And they've allowed us. We did every home game for football. Our goal is to make sure we do as many basketball games as we can. Our goal is every one of them if they'll let us.
Well, we want to be the 15th region affiliate.
Absolutely.
So we're happy to be here, happy to have you guys come on board with us, and we want to encourage you all to watch every chance that you get for the Shelby Valley Wildcats this year.
Absolutely. As we're going to get ready, we're 2 minutes away. You see it on the Shelby Valley Diner scoreboard at the bottom of the screen. We're going to take a 1 minute break. We'll be right back and get ready for JV action. You're watching the APSN Sports Network and WPRG TV 5.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy. At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
All right, we are back here live, ready for game action. I tell you what, we are super excited. Finally, the wait is over. No more running clocks, no more scrimmages. We're ready for real 15th Region basketball.
You know, the thing that I'm excited most about for this JV game tonight is seeing some of these young kids that we've seen in the middle school over the past couple of years. We're going to see the game start speeding up. We're going to see athleticism. We're going to see kids running and jumping a little bit higher, a little bit faster. And every time you level up, the cream rises to the top that much more, Thomas. And so we're really excited to see what Coach Haley for Shelby Valley's got in store and what Knott County has in store for tonight.
Should be a good one, that's for sure.
Not sure if we're going to have player introductions tonight.
Probably not for the JV
game.
Yeah.
However, we will try our best to make sure and get those starting lineups to you before the game starts. You know, we'd like to also shout out, I know we just had a commercial, but we'd like to shout out the Shelby Valley Diner. They're our host for our All Access program. Tarlis is just behind us, and I know that he would like to invite everybody out to Shelby Valley Diner as well.
Well, absolutely. Stop in on after the game tonight, man, oh man, and get some of that good food from Shelby Valley Diner. Nothing finer unless it comes from the Shelby Valley Diner, I tell you. We are so excited to be here. First game of the year. We'll be right back here tomorrow night as we will have Mount Mission coming to town. So first two games, actually our first three games are here as we'll have Betsy Lane here next week. So.
All right, looks like for Knott County we have starting Aiden Cornett, number 3, KJ Melton, number 32, Brody Hensley, number 13, Colton Riley, number 14, and Tate Kraft, number 5, for the Knott County Central Patriots.
Should be a great game. We're ready, starting for Shelby Valley.
Looks like we have 32, Connor Daniels, 3, Luke Collins, 4, Biddy Mullins, number 11, Caleb Tackett, also known as Shug Tackett for those of y'all that know him, and number 5, Gavin Thompson for the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Shelby Valley gets the tip, and we're off for the 2025-2026 high school basketball season in Kentucky. Nothing better.
It's that time of year, man.
Number 4, Mullins, out to 3, Collins, out to Thompson, back to Collins, and there's our first bucket. Luke Collins with the basket.
Nice move right there.
All right, Knott County. Looks like they've got a little weave going. Number 3, Aiden Cornett out to 14. Colton Riley, no good. Foul on the play right there.
Both teams opening up in man-to-man. Start the season off. But no zone for them yet. Something to work on. See if they man-to-man inbounds as well.
Joined by Philip Birchfield. Different voice all of a sudden.
Yeah, popped in.
Yeah, hopped in. Glad you could join us. I know you said you might have to work late. Made it just in time.
Just in time.
Three ball up, nothing but the bottom of the net right there.
Tate Kraft with the 3-point shot right there for Knott County.
Good looking shot. Patient. They're very patient.
Gabe Mullins bringing up the court for the Wildcats.
Man-to-man from Knott County.
Luke Collins getting downhill for the Wildcats.
Big block inside. Nice take to the bucket right there.
Contested.
Who was the foul on?
That was on Luke Collins.
Yep.
And KJ Melton will be going to the line for 2 shots.
KJ Melton's going to be a great talent here for this Knott County Central team.
Good defense. Collins, he goes straight up though. That's probably okay. He probably gets away with it. Slaps down and gets called for it. Did a good job getting back.
First free throw by Melton. Good. Second as well.
Both teams trying to get up and down quick, you can tell.
Trying to push tempo.
Yep.
Shelby Valley's got a couple good looks starting out. Just can't get one to fall.
A lot of pressure on the ball.
Nice take right there.
Aiden Cornett with the bucket for the Patriots.
Already 3 Patriots in scoring.
Gabe Mullins, I tell you, he's very aggressive going to the basket for the Wildcats. We'll see if he can get it going.
Knott County going to go man-to-man on the inbounds. Good screen from Shelby Valley. Got a good look at it. See how Knott County wants to push. As soon as they get it, they're looking up.
2 quick layups for Aiden Cornett right there for the Patriots. Three-point shot. No good. Crowd right there by Colton Riley for Knott County.
Looks like each time Knott County does try to run the break, Brian, it looks like they're going sideline each time. Doesn't matter which side it is.
I tell you what, Aiden Cornett's having his way right now. That's 3 easy layups for him. Looks like there's going to be a timeout on the floor. Again, it looks like a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Thomas, what are you seeing so far from Knott County that's working?
Attack. They're just complete attacking the rim every time. They're not settling. They're pushing up the sideline and getting that transition, getting those easy buckets. And we've already got 3 players that scored for them.
It's kind of what we talked about Saturday. These guys that are JV been playing against those varsity guys all the time. It's like, all right, we got some guys our age. We're going to run.
I've got a guy that's my size. I think I can do something tonight.
That's right.
Well, you've already got Aiden Cornett's already got 6 points.
Yep.
And that's a young group. I'm not for sure. I know Melton and Taft and Tate are young.
I think it's all the way through. I think varsity-wise as well, I think you'll see a lot of inexperience tonight with them as well. So definitely after some talent they've had through, probably going to be building a little bit.
Yeah, they have Ambergy back, but other than that, I think they're pretty young.
Hey, don't forget, hit that like and share button. Already got 3 comments. Sounding good, fellas. Our good friend Jamie Hughes from over at Hometown Sports Corner. Jamie's a great guy. I know he's got a lot of Knott County faithful over tuning in. And Norma Atkins says, hello, Philip.
Hey, Norma.
Oh, he shared it over on hometown. I appreciate that, Jamie.
Looks like Gavin Thompson with the tough rebound right there. He's going to be rewarded by going to the free throw line.
Knott County man-to-man, pretty up on the ball, a lot of pressure on the ball, but away from the ball. They're dropping and giving quite a bit of help. Shelby Valley's done a good job of swinging it around to get that open shot. It's not been able to make it yet, but they're getting some good looks.
Yeah, Gavin Thompson steps to the line, misses the first, but we'll see if he can't make the second one.
Scramble underneath.
Looks like a jump ball. Going to be Knott County's ball right here. Melton setting the offense for Knott County. Looks like he's got to the rim.
Boy, oh man,
What
he's
a
back
finish.
at it again. And now they're jumping into a little bit of pressure, 13-2.
2-2-1. A little token pressure. You get a turnover, not really trapping out of it. Trying to force Shelby Valley to slow down a little bit. They can be crisp with their passes.
Looks like they're running a little bit of flex right there. Gabe Mullins with the shot, no good.
Another good look, just not getting to go down yet. They're getting the shots, they'll fall.
Look at that transition bucket right there.
Got to get back on defense. Got to.
You know, that's about the best way you can run a break, Phillip, is it's not ball not touching the ground very much.
It's hard to defend. You see Knott County, they're going to push out a little bit. Try to, I think Shelby Valley run it from half court, and that's kind of what's happening to them right now, way out.
Three ball up, no good.
Another good look.
Yeah, that's Tate Kraft with the bucket there. I tell you, they're sharing the ball, aren't they, Phillip?
They are. If you're open, you're going to get it right now from Knott County.
All right, 32 right there with another steal. That's Melton again.
I've seen Melton play the last couple of years, middle school, and now here at the high school level. That's impressive.
Very difficult to beat a good press dribbling the basketball. Shelby Valley going to have to take a timeout and talk a little bit more about it.
Well, it's gotten away from them a little bit.
As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back as you're watching the APSN Sports Network and WPRG.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
All right, we are back here live as we're getting ready to come back. Minute 2 left here in the first quarter.
21-2, Knott County. Using that pressure to jump way out. Brian.
Tack it back over to Collins. Maybe they'll try to get through the press with a pass instead of a dribble.
Still not able to connect. They've got some shots. You know, when they've got it across, they've got shots.
Yeah, it's just been
make it.
Just been.
It's early.
not the start that Shelby Valley hoped for,
No.
I should say.
Still way early, that one.
Oh, yeah. Colton Riley over to Aiden Cornett. Up for three, no good. Rebound there by Mullins. Heading down the court. Back to Mullins. Looks like turnover there.
Another turnover.
Knott
KJ
County,
Melton.
high percentage layups.
That's 10 points for Melton in the first quarter. That's pretty dominant right there. All right, Mullins. No good. No good at the end of the first. Not the start that Shelby Valley hoped for. 23-2, Knott County Central to begin. Looks like we'll stay here for just a moment. Philip, what are you seeing that Shelby Valley can improve on to try to get back into this ball game?
Well, right now, looks like Knott County's got 4 guys on this side of the half court putting the pressure on Shelby Valley. Shelby's trying to beat it with 3. Going to probably pull a couple guys up and help with the pressure. You know, if you can't throw it over top the middle, you got to at least try to throw the middle at least once or twice to soften it up, loosen it up a little bit. They'll fix that. They'll get it figured out here in a minute. If they don't, it's going to get a little worse. But probably Knott County going to back it off right now, though. I would imagine play a little more half-court defense.
Well, and maybe not, but I will say this. I think Coach Haley over there, he's working with an extremely young team. I think Luke Collins is the only one with very much experience. So we're going to have to see the Wildcats go up a little bit right here.
If you're not losing, you're learning, and that's what you want to do. The first quarter, you wipe that out of your mind. You're going to be a hard task to come back and win this when you're down 21. But let's get to halftime even, or let's have a lead. See if we can win the quarter. You lost that one, and probably going to be tough to win the game, but let's try to win this quarter.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of what they're going to do, I'm sure.
I've heard it said that most games are divided into 4-minute chunks, so JV games would be 3-minute chunks.
Yeah.
Let's win this 3-minute chunk right here. Mullins with the ball, bringing it up for Shelby Valley.
And putting pressure.
Hey, don't forget, hit that like and share, folks.
Good look.
Should tack it right there with a nice fall away. Collins right there with a good offensive rebound. Out to Connor Daniels. Looks like there was a foul in the play.
A little more assertive that trip down, it seemed like. Seemed like he was playing a little harder.
Yeah.
And good way to get the offense going is get to the foul and make a couple free throws.
Oh, yeah. Kalen Bentley in for Knott Central. He's the one that got called for that foul. All right, there we go. Good to
see it go in. That helps.
Good to see Caleb at the free throw line converting. I know him as Shug. He's my neighbor, so but we'll call him Caleb tonight.
They had a couple nicknames down there, and I had to change them. And I looked and I said, "Is this kid's real name?" And
he thinks it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now Shelby Valley going to put a little pressure on the ball.
Yep, we got Gabe Mullins putting the pressure on Cornett there. Melton to the basket again. I tell you what, Thomas, you were right on the money with that kid.
Yeah, that's a focal point for them. That's who they're looking for.
He may be the future, the next bright thing for Knott County. Getting some good minutes, and you're getting to see him right here in JV action.
Absolutely. Looks like we got a weave going on up top for Shelby Valley. Back to the point guard. Looks like number 2 for Knott County right there. That's Colton Riley.
Yeah, Shelby Valley looking for that weave action. You want to try to get going toward the basket if you can. There you see them going toward the basket. Your pitch zones, usually the elbows. And they get you that shot right there. If you're going side to side with that weave, you're playing in the Knott County hands because they're really, really aggressive. Try to get downhill. Try to get down into that lane. That's where you're trying to get to with the weave.
When you see over-aggressive plays, I'm looking for a backdoor cut.
Yeah.
That was Eversole with the 3 right there.
Shot. Good. Can't go.
Well, Melton didn't get that one, but Luke Collins got him.
Will be out of bounds underneath.
27-3 so far. They've got out to a quick start here, has Knott County.
And they're not as comfortable in a half court as they are running up and down, are they?
No, definitely not.
If you're Shelby Valley, that's what you want to try to do, and not do that.
You got to take care of the basketball.
Yeah.
Collins with the rebound there for the Wildcats.
See if they can get into something here again, into that weave maybe.
Mullins with the ball. A lot of dribbling.
Got to get some movement.
I think we've seen some turnovers that probably aren't happening if you're passing the ball a little bit more.
Probably so. Another foul.
Had another foul right there. Looks like it was on Jackson Dameron for the Wildcats.
2-3 zone from Shelby Valley on the inbounds.
Melton over to Cornett, down to Cash Williams.
Nice dish, just a tough finish right there.
A little too high right there on that pass, but looks like Shelby Valley's going to get this ball on a turnover from the Patriots.
Knott County going to stay in a man-to-man.
Norma Atkins liked and shared. Let's see who else can do that. Jamie, Hometown Sports Corners liked and shared. Let's get the shares up here. Thank you all for tuning in.
And also, if you haven't followed us, give us a follow. That way we can get you all the action and all the different games that we are bringing on the APSN and WPRG networks.
Shelby Valley had a couple good looks on inbounds underneath the basket. See if they can get two good sets to get open shots, just not being able to knock them down. Let's see what they can come up with here. Good box set here. Same play as a minute ago. They get it. Another good look. Just can't get it to go.
It's like there's a lid on it.
Yep.
There's 2 or 3 good looks.
Yeah.
You just can't convert.
They'll go eventually.
Melton slowing it down for the Patriots.
Boy, got a veteran crew on this game of officials.
Luke Collins with the steal. Taking it coast to coast. Can't finish, but Mullins with the rebound. All right, Collins finishes that.
Stays with it. It's a good job staying with it. Putting the bunny in.
Let's see if they can build some momentum off that. 14, Colton Riley initiating offense for the Patriots.
A little screen away, high-low, trying to get it. If he didn't get it knocked, that's just too easy.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
Nice move to shake yourself free and then just nobody rotated over.
Mason Hampton with the drive to the bucket. It's like Luke Collins going to shoot a 3. No good.
Kind of settling right now.
Yeah. Looks like it'll stay here with the Wildcats. But again, Philip, we got to see some movement from Shelby Valley. Seems like they're settling for a lot of dribbling and maybe a one-pass shot, and that's just never good offense.
Close to a 5-second count. They get it in, though.
Close, wasn't it?
Knock it away. Real close. Probably 4.5 right there. Good screen underneath. Couldn't get him loose, but it's a good screen.
Yeah. Looks like Mullins with the ball. Over to Connor Daniels. Looks like he was fouled by number 12. That's Kalen Bentley for Knott County. That's his second foul of the half. So I would say may come out, but may not.
No, probably
with
not.
the score.
Knocked that one down.
Connor Daniels knocks down the first of 2.
Knocked them both down.
29-7.
Looks like KJ Melton's initiating offense for Knott County. Probably a good idea.
Just spread out and let him go right there that time. And that's kind of what Knott County wanted to do. Kind of spread out, no help. Can't give any help.
Well, he's
one-on-one, he's hard to handle.
He's at 18 points for the half.
Wow. Probably get a little varsity time tonight doing that, won't you?
Yeah. I think the coaching staff will probably say, hey, maybe we should play him. So
yeah, he'll probably get some minutes tonight.
I got to watch him past couple years in the hometown Sports Corner All-Star game. He's been phenomenal.
I don't doubt he'll get some minutes tonight.
Looks like they're running the flex right there, Phillip.
Yeah.
Tried and true.
Yep. A little far out.
Melton with the three.
Shots there. Just couldn't make it.
Fouled his own. Tapped it over to 21. That's Cash Williams. He's going to shoot 2 free throws. Looks like that foul was on 32. That's Connor Daniels for Shelby Valley.
Yeah, they did a good job pushing them out, extending them a little bit. A 3-point shot, they let them have it, and then just couldn't get the rebound. Did everything right except for pulling that offensive rebound.
Looks like that first free throw is good.
Appreciate that. Kenny Combs watching from Hazard says, good job as always, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it, Kenny.
Luke Collins with the rebound there. Gets it out fast.
Good move.
Yeah,
good finish.
He's
need a little more of that.
Yep. Long finish right there. Love it. Tipped right there by Connor Daniels. See if we can't get something going for the Wildcats here.
Seconds.
Just seems like everything is a struggle.
We'll go to Knott County. You'll have 7 seconds. Try to get something off here, leading by 23, 32-9.
Bet the ball comes right back to Melton.
You think?
No.
Nope. Got to look at it.
Yep.
Didn't get it to go.
That was Colton Riley with the look. Well, we're at the half. Shelby Valley, not the start that they hoped. Knott County up 32-9. We're going to take a break for just a moment. You've been watching here on Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG Channel 5.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
When you build a home, you're building more than walls. You're building a foundation for your future. At Solid Rock Development, strength, craftsmanship, and honesty are at the heart of every project. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we build homes meant to last. Homes built on solid ground. Solid Rock Development. Strong foundations. Stronger futures.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
32-9 here, JV action, opening night of the Kentucky High School Athletic Association boys basketball season. Girls starting tonight as well. Brian, Knott County out to a quick 21-2 start. A lot of pressure. Got after Shelby Valley. Didn't handle it real well. They extended that lead. We talked about winning the quarter. I think it was 21 to, what was into the first quarter score?
23-2.
23-2. It was a 21-point lead. Shelby Valley only lost the second quarter by 2. So they made some adjustments.
Strides,
made some strides. Had 7 points that quarter. And for a lot of these kids, it's the first time on. No scrimmage games for them in the preseason like the varsities do. So you're going to see some of that. You're going to see some rest and see them trying to get their feet wet and things that they may not see. They've really been running the other people's stuff in practice to get their team, their varsity team ready. So now they get the first look at doing their own thing here tonight. It's good for them. That's their future.
Let's go a little bit over the halftime stats. We'll start with Shelby Valley. We had Caleb Tackett with a single point. Connor Daniels had 4. Luke Collins with 4. And that was pretty much scoring for Shelby Valley. We had, for Knott County, several scorers. We had Cash Williams with 1. We had Mason Hampton with 4. Colton Riley with 2. Tate Craft with 5. Aiden Cornett with 6. And KJ Melton seems to be having his way with the Shelby Valley Wildcats with 18.
He's been dominant for them, and you know that's where they're wanting to go.
And we talked about it in the pregame, Philip, before you got here. You know, this is a lot of times the opportunity where we get to see the kids for the very first time and see how they're developing and, you know, future stars on the court right now.
Well, you know, for the high school, for the varsity team, the coaches are looking for anybody that can bring minutes up off the bench. Anybody that can give them a little bit of a breather in a varsity game. You've seen them all preseason, but they're playing against the older, more experienced players. Now you get to see them against some of their own. So you have a chance to look at some kids to see if they can earn some minutes, and that's what it's about, trying to get them better, try to improve them. If they can earn those minutes this year, if they can't, then they're getting ready for next year, and it's important for them to be able to play junior varsity.
You know, the wonderful thing about JV basketball is that you're in development mode, you know, and these kids are becoming who they're going to be, you know, and they're young kids, 12, 13, 14, 15 sometimes. And so a lot of these kids are still maturing and still getting stronger and still growing. So we're seeing them blossom right before our eyes.
Anytime in December you get JV action, you want to take advantage of it, because in a couple of weeks you'll get into holiday tournaments, a lot of out-of-town tournaments where the varsity teams go and play JV. They have about a 2-week span there. They won't get much play.
Tough for JV guys to get those minutes.
Unless they do a JV league on Saturdays. I know some of the schools do that. They'll gather up, 3 schools will gather up somewhere and play a couple games each other and try to get some minutes. Otherwise, if you don't do that, this is all you're getting. So it's important for them to get on the court and get some of that action, get an opportunity to play.
Yeah. Well, let's hope we see a little bit better. Like every quarter gets a little bit better for Shelby Valley.
32 for Knott County, 9 for Shelby Valley, JV. Stick with us after the junior varsity game. It'll be varsity action, same 2 teams, Shelby Valley and Knott County Central. Patriots out of the 14th. First year boys head coach, Jeff Honeycutt, will be making his debut with Knott County. He was there for the girls for many years. Breathitt County and came back home.
That's what I told him earlier. I'm glad to see he's back home.
Good guy, good coach.
Good guy.
Always done a good job, whatever he's done.
Started right off where we left off. They're having a tough time converting, Phil. They're getting good looks.
Yeah, they just can't put it in. Just can't make it. And you know, you'll live with that. If you can't run your offense, you can't get any looks, and you're missing shots, it's worrisome. But when you're running your stuff and you're getting the looks and they're just not going in, you know you're going to get better.
Yeah. And, you know, probably a little bit of nerves, too.
Sure.
This first night out.
A little contact on the shot.
Yep. Looks like Mullins got that rebound. Let's see if he can finish.
He knew he was going.
Yep.
Couldn't convert, but he knew what he was going to do.
Aiden Cornett. Luke Collins with steal there.
Had the right idea, just couldn't get that pass through there.
I like the energy that Shelby Valley came out with here.
Open look in the corner off the sideline break. No good.
Oh, nice assist right there.
Good look.
That was
Milton again, wasn't it?
That was Colton Riley with the assist, though.
Seems like Knott County, each time they get it on the outlet pass, they're looking. Somebody's down there. They're beating Shelby Valley down the floor.
See if Luke can get going downhill here. Mullins trying to set the offense for the Wildcats. Having a difficult time getting into offense. Attack it right there. Good follow by Mullins. Good to see him get on the scoring column.
And went right up with it, didn't come down and bring it down where everybody could give a chance to defend it. So it's a good play.
Yep. Riley starting the offense for Knott County. Over to Cornett.
This game's played quickly.
It has. Cornett, count the bucket. See if he can convert on this three-point play.
In the first three-point play we've seen tonight.
Cornett steps up to the line.
It's a good look at him.
No good.
With that shot. Couldn't get it to go to complete the three-point play.
Attack it right there. You know, he shot like he thought it was going in.
Yep.
So
Cornett, fast break.
Yep. I tell you, it feels like that's what they've got to work on, is getting back on defense in transition.
Knott County's probably got, I would say, at least 20, 24 points off this fast break.
For sure.
Steals
with the steal right there.
Little contact out there, guarding the ball. Finally.
Yeah, you knew that was coming.
He had two hands on him for about 20 minutes.
Little bumping. They were trying to let him play through it, but
looks like we've eclipsed the running clock.
Yep.
Point total, so looks like it'll be running clock. Varsity game's gonna get started early tonight.
Yep.
I would imagine. I don't know. They may wait and home opener scheduled for 7:30. We'll try to find out. They may hold it and start at 7:30. We'll see. Nothing doing on the three.
No. Well, I tell you what, don't you go anywhere. You're going to see the best pregame show in the business coming up here in just a little bit.
Well, we've already got over 40 viewers, so we're glad to have each and every one of you. And please like and share, follow our page so we can keep you informed on Shelby Valley basketball action this year. We're excited about being a part of what they're doing and look forward to great 59th district action, 15th region action. Collins right there with the rebound, offensive rebound. Looks like two. Hampton out to Riley. Riley finishes.
Great hustle right there.
That's Luke Fleming with the finish right there for the Wildcats. Good to see him in.
A little up and down now from both teams.
Aiden Cornett, what a nice assist
that was the play of the night right there. A little no-look pass underneath.
This group's, you can tell from Knott County, played together a little bit.
Yeah, well coached too.
Yeah.
Fleming out to Luke Collins. That's Luke to Luke connection right there.
Like you said, Shelby Valley's doing a good job running their offense. They're getting the looks.
Missed him on the back door. They did get it to him finally. He did miss it just for a second. It's a good cut. He read it, caught his defender with his back turned. As soon as he turned his back, he was open.
Yep. Gavin Thompson's going to be heading to the line. That reminds me, Thomas, where are we going after the game?
Shelby Valley Diner.
There you go. I thought so.
I'll tell you what, I'm ready.
I have not found anything that I don't like there.
Me either, and I hear the Wings is calling my name right now.
Gavin misses the first of two. We'll see if he can connect on the second one.
Hey, you got another sponsor came on this week. Got to thank our friends at Solid Rock Development. Willie Crace, you're looking to build a new home, call Solid Rock Development. Man, some of the pictures of the homes he's got on his Facebook page, unbelievable, Phillip.
Definitely the man to call, no doubt about it.
Yep. Looks like that's a foul right there on 13 for Knott County Central. That's Brody Hensley. Looks like Shelby Valley's going to be triggering the ball in. Gavin Thompson's going to bring it up.
10 seconds to go. Time for one more possession, one more shot. for the Wildcats.
Luke Collins with
Good look right there.
Good to see that.
Good look. Take us into at the end of the quarter.
Luke Collins puts it up, and it's good.
As they go to break, we will too. You're watching the APSN Sports Network and WPRG TV5.
When you build a home, you're building more than walls. You're building a foundation for your future. At Solid Rock Development, strength, craftsmanship, and honesty are at the heart of every project. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we build homes meant to last. Homes built on solid ground. Solid Rock Development. Strong foundations. Stronger futures.
3 quarters in the books here in the opening night. Junior varsity, Knott County Central and Shelby Valley. Knott County in command of this one, 42-16. It was 21-2 at the end of the first quarter, and it's been all Knott County ever since. Stick around with us. The varsity game will be coming up after this one. It'll be Knott County and Shelby Valley in this one. And a lot of teams getting started tonight. Brian, it's been a long time since we've seen high school basketball, and now that it's back, weather's kind of changing too. It's time to get inside and watch basketball.
We've talked about it, Philip, me and you, several times about how there's nothing like Kentucky basketball. Only high school sporting event that all the teams are eligible and have a chance to win the state championship, and there's only one.
Everybody's got a shot right now. Or thinks they've got a shot right now.
There you go.
Let's put it that way. Everybody thinks they've got a shot right now.
Well, it looks like we've got a few new faces for both Knott County and for Shelby Valley. We'll see if they can make a good impact. We got Mason Hampton triggering the ball in for Knott County. Over 21 Cash. Williams
taking their time, being patient, get what they want. On the block, that's exactly what they want.
That's a good move right there inside.
Looks like Luke Fleming with the rebound for Shelby Valley.
As a big guy, post player, I kind of like that. When they get the ball down inside. Them little guards, they get to run up and down the floor all the time, shooting them threes.
Feed them big guys.
Yeah, feed the big guys. Give them the ball more.
I'll tell you what, though, the way that the game is changing, the big guys are handling the ball more and more, shooting more than outside.
More than they used to.
Well, that's the only way you get it anymore. You have to go out there and take it, shoot you a three.
Looks like they're running flex.
They've got 3-point shots off of it, just haven't been able to knock them down very consistently.
Mullins with the offensive rebound.
Staying with it.
Collins with a couple offensive rebounds right there.
42-18, Knott County.
$15 for Knott County, Hayden Johnson, out to 22. That's good. Hunter Prater, and he's got a bucket.
Good job getting into the chest of the defender. A little hook over top, rolling it in.
See if we can't get a couple of good looks for Shelby Valley before the end of this game. Still running that flex.
See, that's a good look right there.
Yep. Knocked it down. That's Gabe Mullins for 3 for the Wildcats. And again, they're winning this half, Philip. So
they've no pressure coming from Knott County, but Shelby Valley's done what they needed to do.
Looks like Tackett with the hoop, and we'll see if he can get the horn for that 3-point play.
Opportunity to finish. It's a good job. Still, one thing he didn't do there at half court, didn't try to dribble it up, picked it up with both hands so he could begin the break. That allowed him to get ahead of the defenders.
That's good.
Shelby Valley done a pretty good job hitting their free throws.
Yeah, seems like we've evened out a little bit. Maybe the nerves are starting to subside. Luke Fleming right there, with a little overzealous.
It's like the reserves coming in for Shelby Valley.
Yeah.
5 new faces.
Looks like Connor Daniels.
Crowd erupted. Must be the fan favorites.
Colin Eversole. Gabe Dennison. Jim Chaney. And
Thompson's back in.
yeah, Gavin Thompson.
Get it together.
My bet is that it's Gabe Dennison is a crowd favorite. That's a bunch of football players. Gabe's the offensive lineman for Shelby Valley.
Looks like go to Knott County.
You got in a little football mode there, didn't we?
Yeah. Might see a little bit of that tonight. Both teams.
You know, we're still have some kids that are probably still in football shape, Philip.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get out of that.
Yeah.
Nice move inside.
That was Drake Sloan for Knott County right there with the bucket.
Three.
Yeah, Connor Daniels for
Good look
three
at
right there.
Yeah, that was another good look.
15 right there.
Deep.
Yeah, that was a good pull. 22 right there with good offensive rebound. That's Hunter Prater. He's making the most of these minutes. He's going to go to the line, try to get the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Clock runs past the point of running clock. We've had it since about middle of the third quarter.
Yeah. It's that point of no return, I think.
It is.
The way
I'm not exactly sure what that is in junior varsity.
Is it 25 in JV?
It may be, because it was about 27, 28 when we noticed it wasn't stopping.
Yeah.
Gabe Dennison with the rebound right there for the Wildcats. Crowd favorite. Connor Eversole. No good. Looks like that. It's going to be off the Shelby Valley defender. Got about 30 seconds left in this JV contest. So we're going to see if there's one or two more possessions, Philip.
Maybe a couple, unless Knott County dribbles it out. And they haven't done anything like that tonight. So
They've not been shy about putting it up.
No.
Looks like Shelby Valley's going to get one more possession.
Nice move inside.
Mason Hampton. Well, that looks like it's going to be the ball game. It's Knott County Central 50 and Shelby Valley Wildcats 24. We'll be back in just a moment with the end of game stats and begin our preview for the varsity game. You're watching here at Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG Channel 5.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
welcome back to the Shelby Valley High School Gymnasium, where we just got to see the opening action for the JV team for Shelby Valley. Took a L this time, but I tell you, lots to be excited about for the future of the Shelby Valley High School basketball program. Again, we got end of game stats that we'd love to share with you tonight. We had several of the Shelby Valley Wildcats score. We had Luke Fleming with 2, Caleb Tackett, he had 4, Connor Daniels also with 4, Gabe Mullins with 5, and Luke Collins leading the way for Shelby Valley with 9. On the other side of the ball, we had Knott County victorious tonight. Several of their players had big nights. We're going to have Cash Williams with 1, Drake Sloan with 2. It looks like Colton Riley with 4, Tate Craft with 5, Hunter Prater with 6, Mason Hampton with 8, Aiden Cornett with 10, and KJ Melton, who looks to be the player of the game for the JV game with 20 tonight.
Yeah.
Philip, what'd you see?
Well, you saw Knott County get out early and just kind of built that lead. The pressure was too much for Shelby Valley. Big 21-2 start in the first quarter, and then from that point on, it's all Knott County. And they coasted to a 50-24 win, and that's setting us up for the varsity game, which will be coming up at 7:30 tonight. We'll be coming back to you here shortly at 7:10 with the pregame. So stay tuned for that.
Still plenty of time to get a snack from Shelby Valley Diner.
There you go, Shelby Valley Diner. Get up here and get a snack from them, and tune us in. If you can't get out here tonight to support these kids, tune right back in to the Appalachian Prep Sports Network. Pregame starts at 7:10, tip-off at 7:30. So for Thomas Rainey and Brian Huntley, Philip Birchfield, we'll step aside from JV action. Join us at 7:10 for the pregame show. You're watching Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG